The universe is full of wonders. Vast galaxies spiral through the cosmos, black holes warp space and time. But some of the most fascinating mysteries exist within our own minds. Paradoxes, those intriguing knots of logic, challenge our understanding of reality. A paradox is a statement that seems to contradict itself. It appears both true and false at the same time. This clash between logic and intuition creates a delightful puzzle. Paradoxes force us to question our assumptions. They reveal the limitations of our thinking. Think of a square drawn on a piece of paper. Is it a two-dimensional shape or a three-dimensional object? The answer is both and neither. Our perception shifts depending on how we view the problem. Paradoxes highlight the fuzzy boundaries of our world. Paradoxes are not just intellectual curiosities. They have real-world implications. From the paradoxes of quantum mechanics to the ethical dilemmas of artificial intelligence, these puzzles shape our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Paradoxes come in different flavors. Logical paradoxes, like the classic liar paradox, expose the limits of language and self-reference. Imagine someone saying, "This statement is false. If the statement is true, then it must be false. And if it's false, then it must be true." The statement traps us in an endless loop of contradiction. Visual paradoxes, like the famous Penrose triangle, play tricks on our perception. These impossible figures seem to exist in three dimensions, but upon closer inspection, they reveal themselves as cleverly drawn illusions. Our brains struggle to reconcile the conflicting information, leading to a sense of wonder and amusement. Self-referential paradoxes, like the Berry paradox, highlight the strangeness of language and meaning. Consider the phrase, "the smallest number not definable in under 10 words." This phrase itself defines the number in 9 words, creating a self-contradictory loop. By exploring these different types of paradoxes, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of logic, language, and perception. Throughout history, philosophers and mathematicians have grappled with mind-bending paradoxes. The ancient Greeks pondered Zeno's paradoxes of motion, which questioned the nature of infinity and the possibility of movement. One famous example involves a race between Achilles and a tortoise. Achilles gives the tortoise a head start, but Zeno argued that Achilles could never catch up because he would always have to cover half the remaining distance first. In the early 20th century, Bertrand Russell shook the foundations of mathematics with his famous paradox, which demonstrated a fundamental flaw in set theory. Russell's paradox asks us to consider the set of all sets that are not members of themselves. Is this set a member of itself? If it is, then it shouldn't be, and if it isn't, then it should be. This paradox forced mathematicians to re-evaluate the very building blocks of their field. These are just a few examples of the many paradoxes that have challenged and inspired thinkers for centuries. Each paradox offers a unique window into the complexities of our world and the limitations of our understanding. Paradoxes may seem like frustrating puzzles, but they serve a valuable purpose. They force us to confront the limits of our knowledge and the assumptions we make about reality. By embracing the impossible, we open our minds to new possibilities. Paradoxes have played a crucial role in scientific and philosophical progress. The paradoxes of quantum mechanics, for example, led to groundbreaking discoveries about the nature of light and matter. The paradoxes of time travel continue to fascinate physicists and inspire new theories about the fabric of the universe. More than just intellectual curiosities, paradoxes remind us of the vastness of the unknown. They teach us to question our assumptions, embrace ambiguity, and approach the world with a sense of wonder. In a universe filled with mystery and complexity, paradoxes serve as constant reminders that the more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know.